Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are right back on our Injustice 2 BS as we keep pushing for DC fandom. It is your boy Quamon Star G, and we're about to rock out with Cyborg in this Starfire-centric multiverse. So let's just, enough of my blather and let's get right into it. Now, this is a tank Cyborg. Well, not tank. This is a glass cannon Cyborg. He's gonna hit hard, and hopefully, if I remember his buttons, he's gonna hit very, very, very consistently. Now, this, it's kind of faded, because I wasn't sure. Hold on, let's let them speak.
Ivy, why the hate?
You're a vile symbiosis of man and machine.
Hey, I run on clean energy.
Begin.
But yeah, it's almost faded that this was gonna happen. Okay, there we go. But yeah, because I really wanted to play some Cyborg in Injustice 2. That definitely is something I wanted to do. Not a character I played a lot of before, but the further I got into playing Injustice 2, the more I was willing to play him. So definitely a cool character as far as his gear is concerned, and a cool character period. Like, people sleep on Cyborg a lot, and it's like, why the hate? Like, you hating on the kid, like you hating on yourself, to be quite honest with you. Let's go ahead and send her back, and let's hit her with this. Oh, wow. I thought I was going to get it. Timed it too early. It's all good. Get this melter box in. Kick. Oh, she's going to clash.
One kiss and you're dead.
It's nothing I can't handle.
But yeah, it's just something about a black character, period, in comics that'll always be cool. There we go. There's my move I was looking for. Like, that'll always be cool to me, especially a black character with so much upside. And before he got into his circumstances with superheroics, he was just an average, a smart kid who was, had a lot of upside going his way, and then tragedy struck, and then not only does he get thrusted into being a superhero, but just this superhero with so much amazing power, and the way he rejects it in the beginning. He's not just doesn't want to be. It's not just because he doesn't want the powers, but he's horribly disfigured. And
Sup, Dwayne?
My name's not Dwayne.
It is now.
Begin.
that's funny. It's the way he's horribly disfigured at that juncture, and he doesn't know what he wants to live. And so it takes being a Teen Titan and reconciling with his father and all of that. Wow, that stuffs it out completely. Before he just starts to, come to grips with who he is. And then not only that, but also the things about his origin, his cybernetic origins, and how that relates to the New Gods and the Mother Boxes and Apocalypse and all of that. So, hold on, let me check this real quick. Oh yeah, that's what I thought I was doing. And it's just so much great, cool stuff, outside of the typical Teen Titans animated series that people know and love so much, rightfully so. But a lot about his character, how he, still, and obviously touching on things like race. Hopefully I hit it this time. Yes, I did. And just a lot of stuff coming from a home that ends up getting broken because of his accident. He loses his mom. And just a lot of survivor's guilt. That's the word I'm looking for. So yeah, and then he develops his,
Cyborg wins.
his famous humor and pared-back nature over the years through the Teen Titans and then eventually the Justice League. So, you know, and speaking of which, while we're on that topic, you know, let's just get into a lot of, you know, his famous incarnations over the years. You know, the first and foremost is probably most recognizable one is Kari Payton, playing him over the span of 5 seasons in Teen Titans.
Better hope you got good defense.
Your primitive technology can't harm me.
Jury's still out on that.
Alright, so yeah, his interpretation of Cyborg, definitely the one that a lot of people remember the most. You know, they definitely love what he did with the character, with his, you know, take no BS attitude, his cool power set, the sonic cannon. Definitely can't go wrong with that. And of course, his relationship with Beast Boy, one of the many highlights of that the series. But something that I wish is brought up a lot more was his story arc with Brother Blood and Hive in I think season 3, when he had to infiltrate, you know, Hive, the super villain academy for the young supervillains of the world. And not only did he have to, you know, come to grips with getting into the life he could have had if the accident didn't happen, he also had to, you know, resist the machinations of Brother Blood trying to recruit him into his, you know, his cause. And then how that led into its own mini story arc with Vic wanting to, you know, get revenge in a sense because of all of the stuff that, you know, Brother Blood was planning, and then how that leads to the creations of Titans East, and how Cyborg temporarily left. You know, it was a lot of drama, and it was like basically a soul-searching arc for Vic, good old Vic. Not his only one. He would have others prior to that story arc, like when he had to go up against Atlas, and he pushed through his limits because he only thought that he could only reach a certain peak since his accident, and then he ends up breaking his limits, thus reminding him of his humanity. Another one is where he gets thrown back in time or into an alternate universe. You know, it's time travel, and he has to help thwart
Bet your gear can't do this.
Anything you can do.
Begin.
Yeah, he has to go back. He goes back, gets thrown back into time, and he has to help this kingdom fight off this mystic horde and whatnot. And he finds love and realizes that his place is there with them. And then like the almost sad ending where, well, I'm not gonna say it's sad because they did have a happier outcome, was when he thought he failed them because he had left before the battle was won, and then Raven revealed that no, they 100% won, and he did play a part in that. It was Granville. So yeah, Cyborg had a lot of dope moments in Teen Titans. And that's definitely what makes him a fan fave. Let's go. You got caught up. Off to this super move is awesome, by the way. The fact that he boom tubes you to Apocalypse, parademons attack you, and then you get supersonic cannon. And add on to his Injustice 1 super move where he throws out the supersonic cannon. I think he just creates it and shoots you with it. Like he hits you with the big old arm, and then he transforms his body into like this super proton cannon, and then just wastes you. This is gonna be pretty difficult to get through, but we'll make it. But that's not his only. But yeah, Teen Titans Cyborg. Shout outs to Teen Titans Go Cyborg, because that
regime's got a place for you.
My place is in Atlantis.
Superman has other ideas.
Begin.
Because that Teen Titans Go in general is hilarious. Like, say what you want about it not being the original show, but you cannot say that show is not objectively funny. Like the stuff, like the jokes rarely don't land. And even though I know a lot of people, myself included, wouldn't mind seeing a return of the original shows and its plot lines, I can't fault them for the legitimate effort they put into the comedy of Teen Titans Go. Feel free to disagree if it's not your cup of tea, but for me personally, who's a, you know, he likes a good laugh as much as he likes being made sad, because, you know, both of those feelings are valid. Oh snap, he's crossing me the F up. Good old, that's that Injustice tech. Light jab twice and then sweep. Let's go. But yeah, Teen Titans Go. Definitely gotta give them props for their comedy. But that's not the only appearance Cyborg has been in. Just to waste it.
Big guns.
I'm not worried.
Because he's gonna throw out his. Now let me. Ooh, okay. Oh wow, he goes up with it. Ooh, nice invincibility. Thanks, Starfire. But yeah, that's not his only appearance on television or in media, period, because of course there's Doom Patrol. Shout outs to Jovian Wade, who's been killing it as Cyborg on Doom Patrol. And you know, that show kind of lends itself to be a lot more serious than any of the Cyborg appearances beforehand, because he was in, you know, Teen Titans, and way back in the day he was in one of the many Super Friends iterations.
The Green Arrow died.
Heard he got sucker punched by Superman.
History's about to repeat itself.
Begin.
And that's the buttons. But yeah, he's been killing it. This Cyborg, you know, he was supposed to, and fun fact, he was supposed to be in the Titans live action show as well, but that for some reason did not materialize yet, at least. And who knows if he's gonna be in the show now. But yeah, his role in Doom Patrol, it definitely lends itself to be more serious than the you know, his Cyborg's appearances on the small screen has been so far. Oh man, this is where that light defense comes in, y'all, where we are. I like that. And there it is, folks. Okay, so we got that out the way. Okay.
Man, I chunked that one.
You're going 3 and out.
All those football references, Vic. We get it. You were a football star. Oh no.
Respect the bow.
I mean, I know I'm playing zoning against Green Arrow, and that's not a particularly smart move. But yeah, like in Doom Patrol, he has a lot to deal with his father, and you know, the lack of relationship they have. Ooh, managed to pull that one out. Ever since the accident, as well as Cyborg trying to be a hero and be accepted as a hero, and he has to deal with the Doom Patrol, which are very much quote-unquote misfits and not traditional heroes, but he finds a family with them. You know, it's a lot more serious outing for Cyborg, and Jovian's been just killing it. Season 1, you know, a lot of that he had to deal with Grid trying to take him over, and his father secretly spying on him.
It in the walking gun show.
Have a seat. It's just starting.
I'll handle the finale.
Begin.
His father spying on him and the such. It's wow. Yeah, here we go. Ooh, I might have to focus here, folks. Hold off on it. Cyborg doesn't have that many. Doesn't have that many combo strings on him. Okay. Titans forever. Let's go. Ooh. That big old sweet booyah. Let's go. Oh man. Let's block this. Okay. Then cancel. Ooh. Tried to cancel into my super move. Yep. Enough of the story time. Ow. Okay. Yes! Oh no. Oh, he woke up with that. Ooh, man, I really had to focus with that one. Deadshot is objectively the best character in this game, if not one of the top 3 best characters, and the computer knows what to do with him, so I had to get into the zone. But yeah, definitely, you know, Doom Patrol, if you really want a very good adaptation / interpretation of Cyborg, give Doom Patrol of big watch. It's really good. Season 2 just wrapped up, and season 3 shouldn't be that far away.
What's your deal anyway?
I create fear and disruption.
Online, we call that trolling.
We do. But yeah. Well, while I'm getting into it, let me, you know, go from a history, you know, drop the history lessons for a little bit, and let's get into his power set, because Cyborg is so fucking cool, man. Excuse my French, but he's really cool. He's like, not only does he have inherent super strength, but he also has just full control over all technology. If you whether it's a DVD player, a VHS, or a Tesla, he can control it. Like, and that's so awesome to me. Like a black superhero having all of that power is like ridiculous. Like the fact that he, you know, might not be able to hold a black hole in his hand, but he can, he's as useful as Superman. And how many other black superheroes that aren't created to, Jesus, I forget that so much. Ooh, don't jump to me, I jump. Oh crap. I think this is, yep, that's it. Scarecrow is major doucher. And we'll hop back into the fight right now. Wrapping this up. Finally, we got done with Scarecrow's blue days, if you will. Oh no.
Cyborg wins.
Alrighty. That's about it with this one. So we finished this tower off, so thanks to the magic of editing, we will go ahead and cut straight to the final boss, where I'm really going to get into just how much I'm excited for Cyborg. So, see you soon In 3, 2, 1. You got the final boss, and let's see who it is. Let's see who's the one guarding this multiverse, shall we?
Superman wants you gone.
Yet he sends his minion into battle.
It's time to put you down.
Oh yeah, the grudge match.
Begin.
Let's go. So yeah, this apropos that we're fighting Darkseid using this specific variation of Cyborg. Oh, wow. With this specific canon, because I want to talk about Zack Snyder's Justice League and Ray Fisher being Cyborg in that, because he's just such an awesome dude. Like he's literally just upstanding. You know, he got shafted with what happened with you know, Justice League. We're not gonna go all the way into it, but just, you know, what he the enthusiasm he showed for the role. And I implore anyone to look for Jonita Davis's interview with him that she conducted last month, and it really gets into it about, oh wow, his dream, like what he wants to be shown now that the, you know, Zack Snyder's vision of Justice League is coming to pass. So definitely go and research and look into it if you haven't already. It's an amazing interview. She's an amazing interviewer, I should say, and really gets into it about what he wanted to, as far as representation goes, and as far as just generally having somebody there who understands what, you know, how black person wants to be represented, especially being a superhero. Not just in that regards, but also understanding how a disabled person, because Cyborg is disabled, even though he has a lot of these cool robot parts, a lot of his original parts aren't there anymore. So also capturing that aspect as well. You know, Ray just gets it, you know, and I'm so happy he'll be able to fully get into it with his interpretation of Cyborg in 2021 when Zack Snyder's Justice League comes out. And I hope he's at DC Fandom next Saturday when the trailer drops. I really hope they get everybody to be there for the trailer announcement. I don't know how likely that is, but I really hope it is likely, you know. But in any case, that has been the video. We have helped out our old buddy Starfire. Shout outs to Anna Diop as well. She is phenomenal at Starfire, and that's just one beautiful sister, if I do say so myself. And we helped out our fellow Titans Starfire get it done with this multiverse. And now, you know, we can rest. We can call it a day. And with that being said, I've been Quaman Star G. If you liked the video, make sure you leave a comment, a like, and subscribe, and hit that notified bell when you want to know when a video is going live. And you know, per the usual, thank you all for coming on out and supporting your boy. I've been Quaman Star G once again, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.